Right, we are back. Right, we're back. So, I think I was getting crashes and latency spikes because of a problem with G-Sync. Now, there's a known issue in the latest NVIDIA drivers when running dual monitors, cloning them with G-Sync. You can get stuttering, you can get crashes, which is basically what I've been getting. So because I'm running dual monitors, because what I'm doing is I moved away from OBS NDI, which beams across the stream across my local network 100 megabits per second over to my streaming PC, but that was annoying me with the audio lag. So I went back to my Elgato. Now the Elgato is effectively a second monitor on my gaming PC. So what I do is I clone them into one, and Fortnite is basically sent to both, and then the Elgato streaming box signal gets sent to my streaming PC. So that was having a problem with G-Sync because I was getting big latency spikes very regularly, which disappeared as soon as I pulled out the cable to the Elgato. So if I show you some of these, not that one. Yeah, like this. So this is performance mode, 240 FPS. It's limited. It's look at these latency spikes. Look, every time that happens, these frame times go up to 100. The FPS just goes straight down like that. Bum, 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 bum. And the reason for that was G-Sync. So if I pulled that out with no Elgato, okay, I did get one there. Well, look at the frame times. All of a sudden, there's nothing going up to 100. Just pulling out the Elgato. So no dual monitor, no huge frame time spikes compared to... It's exactly the same replay, by the way. Exactly the same replay. Compared to huge spikes, like you get a big, like, it'd be like missing frames as you're playing, which is why you get those huge frame times. So and then look at the stuttering. Look at that down there, 0.7%. That's horrible. So with no Elgato, look, 0.1%. So that's definitely what was doing it. Whether or not that was causing the crashes, probably was causing the crashes. But I as such, I still want to keep the Elgato because I don't want to deal with that audio out of sync between what you see and what you hear here. So I wanted to beam everything, the audio and the video, through the Elgato to my streaming PC, where you get it all together. So I wanted to keep that. So I've moved over to performance mode. And I've been trying out fixed refresh. Now, that one doesn't count because yeah. So this is what happens on fixed refresh. All of a sudden, on fixed refresh, when the this is still with the Elgato plugged in, all of a sudden I don't have these huge latency spikes anymore. No big frame times, and I've just run two comparisons between limiting in-game and limiting in RTSS. The RTSS should be smoother, but I think because I'm pretty much drawing as much FPS as I possibly can already, the RTSS doesn't have some in reserve that it can go fill in the gaps with. So if I probably went down to 240, then the RTSS would be a lot smoother. But because I'm almost pretty much maxing out at 360, then I don't think RTSS makes much difference. So in that case, I'd rather go with the in-game limiter because it's not adding any latency, because it's just raw, the game's doing it. That's typically the lowest latency. So where I've landed on right now is fixed refresh frame rate. So let's go back to Fortnite. And fixed refresh and I'm limiting in game. So you can see back down here where it says MRR, monitor refresh rate, and even though I'm running at 120 FPS there, it's fixed at 360. I don't know why it goes up and down a little bit. I don't know why it should be doing that, but anyway. But yeah, so if I was running G-Sync, then what would be happening right now is the monitor would be down at 120 Hertz as well. But I think that was having a problem with the dual monitors being cloned into one. So we're going to run fix refresh and see how it feels. So I'm going to start with the full fat 360 FPS. If that's proving too choppy, I will drop it down to 240. I've taken off all overclocks on my GPU, so there shouldn't be any stress on my GPU whatsoever. So my GPU numbers are pretty good actually. Well, you'll see, but they're pretty low. They're not with performance mode. It doesn't really do a lot at all. You're mostly being limited by your memory speed in performance mode. So, okay, so let's try and run an actual game. Just like a test game and see how it feels. So fix refresh, scaling on the display, not the GPU, and no maximum MMR. It's not controlled by the application. So let's see how this feels. So this is because I've got an Elgato streaming box as a second monitor, which I'm then cloning, so both get the Fortnite game onto each monitor. If I wasn't using the Elgato, I'd switch G-Sync back on again because I think that's smoother. But if you're running just one monitor and you're not streaming, G-Sync, if your monitor has a built-in chip, G-Sync is the way to go. If it doesn't have a built-in chip and is just G-Sync compatible, then I'd run fix refresh. That'll be better for you. So yeah, let's give it a go. What are we running? I think I'm going to build some cache here. I think I reset I reset everything, didn't I? Oops, because I deleted my temporary folder while I was trying to troubleshoot. What else? I missed a trainer. I'm testing right now, I'm afraid. I need exit lag on. What else do I need on? Ground. Need anti-micro. Put my scroll up, scroll down, please. And that's it, I think. Okay, so let's test this out. We'll drop in brutal, and hopefully the shader cache won't take too long to build up. So. But we'll keep an eye on those numbers. And if they're probably the second game, I'll probably just kick off a test and we can actually have a look at the stats from a live game. I haven't run 360 FPS in ages. I ran it a couple of chapters ago. But since then, the Fortnite code's just been getting buggier and buggier, so and less optimized the map. So I haven't run 360 in absolutely ages. Yeah, we need that shader cache built, don't we? So yeah, I mean earlier I played. It's a battle eye day today, by the way. Not an easy anti-cheat day. Earlier I played 3 games, and the last 2 of them both crashed mid-game. Really annoying, which is why I've moved from DX12 to performance mode, and I've been messing around with the turning off G-Sync, etc. Make that mine. Alrighty. So. Beep, 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 beep. in a minute. Focus on not being killed, so I can actually gather some results here. Feels alright already, especially given there's no shader cache going. Well, yep. These stream snipers over there. Right. Yeah, I mean we're only hitting like 340, 350. Somebody else here? I thought I heard somebody. Feels pretty smooth at the moment. 357, 360. We actually hit a 360 there. I am, as I say, compiling shader cache, so because I reset it all. A few people on the flag, lots of people below there. Okay, let's focus on the guys on the flag. I hate that. He took my gold. Whoa. That was their bot. Right. What am I picking up here? Not a lot. Yeah, let's go and kill them. Weird how ADS just sometimes just doesn't slow it down. Yeah. Ooh, that's tempting. Some of them. I'll ignore him for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. There is somebody else over here. I can't remember where it was though. Game feels pretty smooth right now. Look, 360 FPS I'm getting. I'm averaging 359. That's pretty good. I like it. No, I'd still rather have a grey. Okay, he's been hired. Right, do we think we've compiled a bit of shaded cache? Is it worth kicking off a test? 3, 2, 1.
Capture started.
Capture started. There. There we go, nice leg. Keep an eye on that stuttering percent number. 0.5, 0.3. That's not too bad. Normally it goes up to about 2 when I jump pad to somewhere. I mean, I'm not exactly maintaining a solid 360, but it's difficult to actually tell the difference visually between 240 and 360, unless you're like flicking around. If you're doing flick shots with shotguns and things, then you can tell the difference. But for just kind of looking around like this, I mean, if I'm flicking like that, it's a lot easier to see at 360 than it is at 240. The game feels pretty nice. Something there. I wish some of those on quick though. That's assault. Bleh, I don't like either again. No, what? Didn't they just give me a sniper one a minute ago? Okay, I'll do it now. Let's go and kill whoever that was. 30 seconds left on the test. I'll kick off another one afterwards as well. Try and take some snapshots throughout the game. Okay, well, that's interesting. That's a bot angered going that way. That is a long way away. Now what do? Do I just start going for other lockboxes in the meantime?
Capture finished.
Capture finished. This is where it gets bad because I'm going into jungle areas, which are the worst bits of the map, and I haven't compiled any shaders for them. So that's why my FPS is in 270 right now and not 300s. So badly optimized, this map. That's annoying. Heck, I could have really done with that cache. Around vehicle here. Everything's okay. Nothing I want. Currently low grounds. It's not great. As I say, the game feels nice. Oh, what was that? There we go. Land so hot. I'm shooting at me. Don't know where from. Still no better guns. Over there. Oh, that's over there. Whoa! to the house, please. Where did he creep up from? Where is he? Where is he? Resing the person I not. Where on earth is he? Where's weird? Whatever. 280 FPS at the moment. Yeah, this jungle is so badly optimized. Ooh, that was nasty. Ah! What's that here anyway? Someone else over there. Just saw him. Ah. People everywhere. I swear there's somebody over there as well. Okay, somebody's getting cards back here. Yeah, somebody's just getting cards. Have I done one of these already? Oh, crap. Well, that was a bit of effort. What's the issue with Fortnite one day? It gives proper FPS, the next day it's like less stressful. It's a battle eye day today. It's a different anti-cheat. It's, well, I'm shooting at me. There's the anti-cheat and battle eye days, and they alternate depending on your date stamp on your computer. Today is a battle eye day, and I noticed it was battle eye had started putting my Fortnite processors below 0 priority, which is crazy. There's seriously no better shotguns anyway. I just killed like 10 people here. Not a single better shotgun. Anyway, yeah, so it seems to do different things, battle eye days. That's all I can tell you really. Oh. $198 I just did on that guy. Did he have a better shotgun? The answer to that's probably no. Where was he going exactly as well? It was really weird. Anyway. Yeah, I thought somebody had a mythic. Still no better shotgun. I need to go this way. It's probably some rifts towards that way as well, so let's just do that. But yeah, my FPS are back over 300 again now. It's compiled a bit of shaders. Oh, here we go. Might want to change your mind, buddy. I'm about to aimbot you out of the sky. I mean, with this gun, I can close my eyes and shoot you. Somebody done the thingy. Nope. Where am I going? Top right. Top right? That way. Oh dear, I might not make that now. Come on, really? Hello. Were you planning on doing this left, truck? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. I have no cover. No! Fucking hell. Alright. Stuck in two horrible spots there. Oh, thanks for the slip there. I need to go. Oh, is that a rift? Ooh, that's convenient. Anywhere but here. Oh no, no, what am I doing? Just go for the rift. Quick, quick, quick. I mean, there are two different anti-cheat methods used in Fortnite, and it changes every 24 hours and has different performances. Yes! It doesn't change every 24 hours. I think they use easy anti-cheat more often than they use Battle Eye. Because Epic own easy anti-cheat. So I think they do tend to use easy anti-cheat more. You can manipulate your system date in order to get one over the other. Normally, Battle Eye is better performance because you can kind of change the process priority. You can do various things to the process. Whereas easy anti-cheat does not let you do that. It locks the process as normal, and you can't change it to high and things like that. But recently, Battle Eye's been giving me more crashes, and I do not know why. It used to do better performance. I mean, you can do loads of things with Battle Eye. You can like unbind Core 0, so that Core 0 is mainly used for the operating system, which makes everything a lot smoother. But you can't do that with easy anti-cheat, and if you try and do that with easy anti-cheat, it will just block you, not let you do that. Oh, I might do that. Where are these going? More this way. I want to make sure I've got some cover when I move in a sec. I just hear somebody. Probably coming up through there in a second, or they're about to die. Probably killed all the real players in the lobby already. Yeah, that was a bot. You can see which one's running if you have a look in your processors list now. It'll either say Fortnite underscore BE or it will say Fortnite underscore EAC. Easy anti-cheat or battle eye. Hello. Yeah, they're all bots. Right, let's have a look at those results, shall we? Let's have a look. I notice when I Alt-Tab now, the Elgato doesn't have a fit as long as it did before. We'll fix refresh. I think there's the G-Sync that was having the problem. Right, let's have a look. So I just recorded this. So this is fixed refresh. 360 in-game FPS limiter. In-game add. It's like actual game. So let's just do that. So let's have a look at this. Oh look, no huge spikes. What a surprise. I mean, these are small spikes compared to what I was getting before. I mean, look, show you what I was getting before. Look, I mean, these were the ones where I was using G-Sync. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in a 3-minute period by running a dual cloned monitor and G-Sync. So take off G-Sync, use fixed refresh. All of a sudden, the top ones here are in 30s, not hundreds. So what are we looking at? So 0.4% stuttering. I mean, that's not great, but remember I'm running at 360 FPS here compared to 240, which would be a lot smoother. But yeah, I mean, look, that's where I left the area that had the didn't have the shader caches. So that's why it went down to that, and then it went back to normal a bit, and then it went back down again. So you can see what's going on. But the sync, look, that's nice and low. That's the average input lag, 13.7 milliseconds. So to compare that to what it was before, look, for 240 FPS running G-Sync, 16.9 milliseconds compared to 13.7. That's a big chunk of input lag gone. That's a big chunk of input lag gone. What is that? Give me a calculator. Calc. 13.7 divided by, what's it, 16.9, wasn't it? 16.9. So 81%. So it's basically gained, it's 20% better latency. Wow. As input lag. That's significant. You'd feel that. So yeah, because I'm streaming and I've got an Elgato, either if you have an Elgato, well, yeah, if you're streaming and you have 2 outputs from your gaming monitor, then I suggest switching to fixed refresh. Because it looks like it's much healthier. There is a known NVIDIA driver issue with cloning monitors and stuttering and black screens and crashing, and that's been there for a long time, that known issue as well, through a lot of different NVIDIA versions. So yeah, I think I like that. More of the same, please. Let's have a look at that replay. That's quite funny when I was basically killing 10 people and explaining what was going on with G-Sync. Look at this. This is where I start explaining things. Oh look, the whole lobby turns up. Alright, is there anyone good in this? There's a TikToker. Guy's a TikToker. I fought a TikToker the other day that had 1,200 crowns already this season. And I should have killed him. He had 40 health. and my entire SMG clip went through him. Yeah, he was creeping around. Like, he nearly got me. Probably would have got me if he was loaded. And then he runs away again and hides. That's sad. Ah, it's this guy there. He did. He waited for all the... Why is he charging me? That's weird. He waited for everybody else to die. What's he doing? Oh, he's not a good player, is he? Oh, that guy's got 10. Insomniac Ninja. Let's find him. Let's find when I killed him. Is he around here somewhere? Alright. A bit later. Probably the guy who lasered out of the air. He had 5 though. So that guy's got 7 already. Wasn't Max, he had 3. Sorry Max. Insomniac Ninja's still going. Probably that guy I fought at the end by the slurp truck that rebooted. It was. I killed his friends and then found myself in the middle of nowhere taking damage. Yeah, so this guy's got 12 kills. And he hit a quick snipe on my shoulder. Yeah, see, you know why you lost that, mate, don't you? Let's have a look to see what type of AI you've got. Look at the bloom. That's why you lost that fight. I'd rather have a grey dual mag AR than a mythic one of the ones you've got. You shouldn't have hit that. He's got no chance of hitting me with that gun, with that bloom, with all he can see is my head. 0. Bad choice of guns. If he'd had a dual mag, probably would have been dead. Right, let's try another test. Let's run it on. Run it back. Why do they have 2 different anti-cheat systems? As does easy anti-cheat have lesser performance impact compared to Battle Eye? As I was saying earlier, yes it does. They have 2 anti-cheat systems so that they kind of keep people trying to cheat on their toes, but to be honest, there are so many people cheating in this game and the anti-cheats do nothing, so other than make the performance worse. So I think they alternate them so that they can work on one of them and leave the other one in place and vice versa, and also it makes it harder for people cheating to bypass one but not the other. Yeah, so Battle Eye used to have better performance than easy anti-cheat. And it still might do, but I've been having some crashes on Battle Eye days recently. I've noticed they're more on the weekends too. I don't know whether it's... I don't know what the exact order is. But tomorrow I'll definitely be back on EAC. And I don't know if it's the same for everybody at the same time either. It might not be. I think I don't know whether you're on an EAC day or a Battle Eye day, or whether it's the same for everybody on the same day, or I don't know. I've never looked into that. I did look into being able to see if you can force one or the other one, but you have to write a special script that changes your system date in order to do that. I didn't want to do that. So I'm effectively running max FPS right now that I can do, because look, 253 out of, I'm limiting at 360. But none of the thing is bottleneck. Look, CPU max is at 70, GPU max is at 40, so nothing is bottleneck. So the thing that's determining my FPS right now is the speed of my RAM. Makes sense to prevent cheating. This is better off to use one, improve the other, and use the two. Yeah. So there's somebody in my Discord at the moment that can't work out why he's getting really low FPS. And his CPU is better than mine, well, faster than mine. His GPU is faster than mine, but his memory sucks. And that's why he's getting terrible FPS. Wow, I need a better gun, quick. Yeah, you can barely get 200 FPS. I mean, I can run 450 on this. I really need another gun. Please actually hit the person. Thank you. Fucker. I really want a shotgun. Give me a shotgun. No. Oh, I've noticed same like GPU. Wait, let me read that in a second. Come on, stop giving me the same gun, Epic. Oh, I've noticed same like CPU, GPU, both are identical usage percent, but so lesser frames. So it's RAM frequency bottleneck makes sense. Yeah. You get faster RAM, and Fortnite can process a lot more frames. It's basically let's set that actually. It's basically whatever the bottleneck is your CPU and your memory. So if your CPU is not bottlenecked, and you're running, I mean, I'm running 5 gigahertz fixed refresh rate on my CPUs. If that's not bottlenecked, then wow, that took a long time to pull out. Hello. Yeah, if your CPU's not hitting 100%, then your memory's limiting it. You want lower latency as possible. It's not all about your memory speed. It's a combo between your memory speed and your latency and your CL value, CAS latency. So I'm running 3,900 on my memory, but I'm CL14, which is really low for that. Thank you very much. I'm gonna go and buy a better SMG. Oh, look at that, nice. Take one of those. Fire you. Don't need it. Don't need shockwaves because we've already got some. There we go. All full. Yeah, I like this. I like this 360 cap with, I mean, I could definitely do with a more powerful CPU and faster RAM, but my RAM is pretty much as fast as you're going to get for DDR4, and my CPU can't be upgraded without upgrading my motherboard. So I need a whole new PC for a nice Intel Gen 14 900K Air, which is what I'm going to be getting next. And by the time I get that, probably be getting a 4080 GPU. Okay, let's put some of these on. But 4080 GPU certainly won't be for Fortnite's benefit. Fortnite won't know what to do with it. It'll be sitting on 5% completely bored. I mean, look, my GPU is a 2080 Ti. It's sitting on 29% utilization right now. It is bored. That's a 2080 Ti. If I get a 40 series, it's going to be even lower than that. It's not going to be doing anything. It's certainly not going to increase the number of FPS I get. That is purely determined by your CPU speed and your RAM speed. Other games, yes. Fortnite, no. Not a GPU game, Fortnite. Especially if you turn down all the settings and run performance mode. Basically telling it, the GPU, I don't need you to do anything. Blah. I love a bit of shotgun this game, the last game. No. Shooting over there. I do not have any. Don't have any keys. It's funny, these pro streamers, or these pros that say, oh, well, I got a new computer and it's got the latest 4090 GPU and my frames feel much better and I can run higher frame rate. Yeah, that's because what else happens to be in that new computer that it came with? Was it a much better CPU and memory? Oh, what a coincidence. You've just spent over $1,000 more than you needed to. Good investment. Fine if you play another game, but Fortnite, no. Don't really want to go down there. Oh, okay, I can see. Bum, 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 bum. The orchestra. I hate that. I hit him with a jump shot. Jump shot AR with Dick Bloom. I don't know where he's even gone. He's running that way now. Oh, thanks for that. I probably could throw that down, but yeah. Yeah, 300 meters though for that. I think I'm going to try and get to it. Come on. Let's go. Damn, I'm going to get it on purple. Yeah, there's another. There's a third end shooting point called Bifron. Yeah, I think they did add a mobile one recently. I don't know what it was called. I don't understand why you'd have a mobile one on PC. So kind of emulator mode. Whoa! Oh wait, Izzy. Oh, he made me lose my. muddy moron. 60 white, let's hope that's enough. Up there as well. Where's the bell going? Okay, well, let's mark that. I don't know who you're shooting, but I want in on the action. Oh, a key. That's nice. 2 keys. Right, spoiled now. I can get a better shotgun still. No. Goes over the mini bastion. I was only 10 seconds on that though. No, I can actually get in, can't I? That's a shame. Aimbot! Got the gold, thanks. Right, shall I take the gold SMG? I might take the gold SMG here. You like a gold SMG. Thing melts. Right, where am I going? Yeah, that's a good place. Not a bad spot. Bird. Yep, take that one as well. Yeah, I was surprised how little extra running like an extra 120 FPS actually requires in terms of extra CPU and GPU. My CPU and GPU have hardly gone up between this and 200 FPS. Doesn't require much more. And what am I sitting on right now? I'm sitting on 352, 360. .5 millisecond frame times, nice. Right, what we got? Don't want that shotgun, it's awful. Okay, well none of that. Now I just have to defend the place. I want to put an augment on, but I'm very aware that standing here usually means I get sniped, so let's wiggle around a bit. Who have we got to shoot? Anyone? There's usually people down there. There's usually people down there. See, look how low my FPS is coming down when I actually look around. He's hard scoping over the back there, look. Okay, stop hard scoping, I'm going to shoot you. There we go. Oh, what your friend wants to getting on it, does he? Oh dear, you seem to have fallen to your death. That's a shame. Get my card, get my card! should probably push this, but I don't know. The wrong side of the next circle. Might just let him get him back up. Oh, hang on. He's coming to say hello. He's going to. Oh, he's now going to a different reboot van. Oh, I didn't mean to go up there. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh dear. That wasn't on that. Why can't cumulative just add up what you do to somebody over like... Why is it if you miss bullets, it restarts? I hate that. I can't break this tree, so I can't see what's going on. Just what's happening right now is all my bullets are getting used up. Who are you shooting at? Are you shooting at somebody over there as well? Oh, hello. And blow up the gas station. There we go, hello. Snipe at me, will you? Crackhead. Oh dear, seem to have shot you. I apologise. I've got 100 bullets left though. 100 bullets. Got one key. Should probably just go. Where should I go? Should I go over there, or should I? What should I do? I'll pick up some of the loot. I don't know. Hello. Bum bum bum. I hate that. Oh wait. So, there it is. Why is he holding a weird sign? What is that? What was that? Was that his pickaxe? What was that weird sign he was holding? I don't know. I need to get some of these guys ammo. Come on, give me a load of ammo. 520, good. My bot is dead, I assume. Let them fight. I tried Fortnite in my rooted 1+. It kicks me out of game. Oh great, I'm getting eaten by a mosquito. As I jump in, I try to hide root with... What? I don't know what that even means. I wouldn't do any of that. You get your account banned. One sure way, an anti-cheat picking up something you shouldn't be doing and it banning you. You've got to be really careful with that. You have to make the anti-cheats happy. Oh, they're all fighting. Alright, jump on the roof here and see what I can see, or should I go over the back? Probably should go over the back. Oh, oh, oh. Wait, I'm invisible! Now, can you do that? No, you can't do that. Now, you're stuffed because you only had a little lightsaber. Oh, I didn't have shockwaves. Oh no, I forgot them. Okay, I think everybody's a bot now. Sounds like bot fire to me. Somebody was jumping up and down there though. Hello. Two left. They've been hiding in a bush this entire match, just waiting for this very moment. I want to eat that fish without getting sniped in the face. How am I going to do that? Ooh, that was close. There they are. Oh, great. They've hired a... No, mates. Hope you can do that. If you can't, you're not going to win. What can I say? Oh, there's one. Oh, his little magic suitcase. Which doesn't work after I thirst him. Oh dear. Oh, I heard somebody there. Where I heard somebody there, right next to me. What you gonna do? You gonna snipe me? You're singing in storm now. So it's not gonna work well for you. Not the greatest of plans. Sorry. Stuttering 1%, 360 FPS. Alright. Oh, what time is it? 20 past 9. Yeah, I'm relatively happy with that. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I mean that's way lower. You get some blips, but not in the hundreds. They're all kind of blips around 30s and 40s. Nowhere near the huge 100 blips. Probably be a lot smoother if I went down to 240. But I quite like having 360 max. It's effectively unlimited on this PC at least. Right, I think I'm going to call it. I mean, Bill's not on until tomorrow. Stuart's probably gone to bed with a headache. I wasn't cheating by any means, it's just that Android locks you to access the core directory files. So in order to access that one, it has to root it. Yeah, but lots of people don't mean to cheat, and then they end up triggering something in one of the anti-cheat things. That's not good. So many people have come on the Fortnite board and say, look, I'm not cheating, why have I been banned? It's pretty much always because they've done something they haven't realised they've done. So it's a fickle thing, the easy anti-cheat and Battle Eye. So yeah, don't do anything too dodgy. Anyway, I think I'm done. One thing I wanted to check there, look. An Elgato screen up anymore. Now I'm not using G-Sync. When I Alt-Tab, I used to get a blank Elgato with Elgato says across the middle, and you'd lose audio. I think now I'm on fixed refresh, it's not doing that. So, well, before I disappear, I'll show you what I've set up in the video control panel quickly. So we're still running display settings. So we're still running the clone, bringing in the clone, still duplicating the displays. I've got 360 hertz on my gaming monitor through the DisplayPort, and the Elgato running at 240 hertz through the HDMI. Two cables out the back of the GPU. So that's how I'm streaming right now. So Fortnite is basically duplicated to both the Elgato and the gaming monitor. But obviously G-Sync has a problem with this because it's giving those huge horrible latency spikes. So yeah, so what I'm doing in NVIDIA control panel is I've basically turned off G-Sync. So basically, oh, you can't see that. I'll hide me. Give me a second. There we go. No more me. I've turned off enable G-Sync compatible, and then in the adjust desktop size and position, you've got to make sure that your gaming monitor is on no scaling display and override, and your secondary monitor is the same, no scaling display and override. If you start doing GPU scaling, that's going to slow down your GPU, and cause stutters and degraded performance. So it's important that you have no scaling and you perform the scaling on this display for every single monitor that you have. Yeah, so that's how I've set it up now. And in manage 3D settings, yeah, it's now fixed refresh, and I have preferred maximum performance. Preferred refresh rate highest available, which is basically 360 for this monitor. Yeah, it seems to be working well. I don't know why 3D application, that needs to be off. Put that one off. Don't want any VSync, that gives you latency, thank you. Yep, everything else should be pretty much normal. Nothing else is reset. Nothing else is reset. Don't think so. Don't think so. Okay, yeah, so that's the NVIDIA control panel setup. But that seems to feel fine. What else I've got running on here? Exit lag, obviously. I did put. I do have. Taskbar settings. Hiding it, but it is running. There we go. Processor soup. I reinstalled processor soup. So it should. Let's put me back on again. So yeah, it's processor soup, and you just basically make sure the Fortnite process is inducing performance mode, and it's not included in Pro Balance. But that seems all right as well. Now I've got rid of G-Sync. You can see what's being restricted. Cat frame X though. System settings. Oh, I know why that was. I left that open. I left this window open. So it was restricting that. Yeah, no parking. Anything else? What else am I running? Yeah, so I don't think I need to actually run RTSS now. If I'm not running it in game. I suppose I need it for my overlay, don't I? I need it for the stats for this overlay in order to get the overlay stats. So I need RTSS for that. Afterburner, I'm running absolutely no overclocks right now, and still the GPU is bored. Absolutely no overclock, so I just basically reset it to factory. The only thing I am doing in Afterburner is running a custom fan curve, so that once it gets to 60 degrees centigrade, you're running 100% fan. It's the only thing I'm doing. And that keeps it super cool. That'll keep it in the 30s and 40s most of the time, which is great. That will help with the latency if you keep your processor and your GPU nice and cool. So that's worth installing just for that custom fan curve. That's about it. Yeah, so I was getting some stuttering as well. And I think I got rid of that through Advanced System Care because it reversed out some tweaks. Well, I can show you on the network side of things, even though they're actual system tweaks. If I run this, the TCP/IP optimizer, and go into Advanced Settings, it lists the tweaks I'm talking about. So, first of all, the Advanced System Care thinks that if you set the large system cache to 1, then that's a bad tweak. It actually lists it as a bad tweak and undoes it and puts it to 0. It's meant to help microscatters, but I don't think it does. I think it actually makes it worse. So I've put that back to 0, and well, Advanced System Care has put it back to 0. The other thing it did was it reset the system responsiveness. Now this measures how much CPU is left in reserve for background processes. By default, it's 20%. And normally for gaming, you put it on 0. But then that doesn't leave anything for the background processes. And I've noticed, as I said the other day with BattleEye, I noticed it set Fortnite to below average priority. And when it's doing that, it's basically putting everything normal and high and higher above it, and it's causing stuttering. So I've gone back to optimal 10 here, which lets 10% for the background processes, and I think that smooths it out as well. So I've gone back to 10 for that one, and it reset the network throttling index. But to be honest, I mean, you're using so little network with Fortnite, so little that I don't know. Optimizing your network, turning off the energy saving things in your network is a good idea, but kind of really optimizing all your settings for most of this, it really doesn't make too much of a difference with Fortnite because the bandwidth is just so small, tiny. And I've got a really fast network, so that's not a problem. You'll do better off optimizing your router and make sure there's no bottlenecks there and other people using up your bandwidth with QoS. Be much better doing that. Anything else? That was it recently. I'm not running many processes at the moment. Normally it's about 60. I know it's 90 now because I think I've been running a lot of stuff. If I get out of that and I close cap frame X and I close that and okay, so that goes down to about 70, which isn't bad considering I'm running full Windows 11, full functionality, and I can strip it down to like 60, 70 processes. And it makes the latency really, really low. I think it would be bad if I run this now. I need to kind of reboot to show you this properly, but yeah, it's not great. Normally that's 1.5 and that's 0.5 after reboot. So that's way better than some of the custom OSs that people are using. I wouldn't use those. I'm running full Windows 11, the very latest build, with the kind of AI built in and everything, and then I just strip it down. It's much better. It's much more scalable as you then do Windows updates and things. That's about it, really. Yeah, I think that's about it. Right, I'm gonna go and have a snack and then go to bed soon. So thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll be on again tomorrow evening. I think probably with Bill. Cool. Any questions you've got, just get me on my Discord. You can ask me technical things there. Otherwise, bye for now. Have a good night.